Hello everybody, how are you? It's been a little while. I thought I would share some cool tips with you today, and because this is my first nudie live video with no hair on, I thought I'd add some butterflies for extra fun. So there you go. So today I thought what I might show you guys is the importance of caramelizing your onions. Hey Shona, hey Tamara. Now, caramelizing onions in any recipe is going to add an additional depth of flavor to whatever meal you're cooking. So it will give you that lovely, sweet flavor. Now in the TM6 Thermomix, so our newest model, it has an amazing high temperature function. Now the high temp, hi Teresa, hi Becky, the high temperature function will release and get hot enough to do hot sugar work like caramel and toffee and all the naughty things. But what we use it for a lot in our house is browning meats and releasing flavors from onion. So there you go. Now to access high temperature cooking, you need to use a guided recipe on your Thermomix, and it's really, really easy to do. So on the right hand side of your screen, or you can swipe across, is how you just type in the name of a recipe or an ingredient or the type of recipe, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, low carb, for instance. Now, I've searched for this before, so if I start typing in O-N-I-O-N, onion, it will pick up spelling mistakes as well, which is really cool, just in case you've got sticky fingers or what have you. And once you've searched that, your Thermomix is on Wi-Fi, so it'll bring up all of the relevant recipes for you. If you actually press the button. That's the beauty of live videos, isn't it? So now you can see all of the recipes on the Australian platform with onion in it have come up. So I've got lots to choose from. So there's things like barbecued onions, which have a little bit of extra flavor. There's onion relish. For me, I'm doing caramelized onions today, but you can do sauteed onions or browned onions as well, just depending on what you want. And there's options with quantities. So I wanted to let you guys know how to find these recipes, because sometimes we've got older models of Thermomixes and we don't have the the high access to the high temp functions on those models. And when you upgrade, this means you can still cook your favorite recipes, or you might have a family favorite, and add the high temperature function in as well. So I'm selecting caramelized onions, and I literally just click on the picture on the screen and it will bring up the recipe. Maybe because I had chemo yesterday and my hands are a bit cold. So here we go. Caramelized onions, when you scroll down, it says takes me 5 minutes, but takes 25 minutes to actually do the cooking. It is a complete serve, which means you can make this ahead and bottle it up, for instance, and spoon it out when you need it. So we're having it on hot dogs tonight. This will go through the method, as well as any hints and tips and the full nutritional panel. So when I'm ready to start cooking, I literally just hit start cooking, and it's going to tell me what I need to weigh in. So first up, it's saying weigh in 20 grams of oil, and in my Thermomix I've got scales that are accurate to the gram as well. So I've got my oil in, and it's saying weigh up to 500 grams of onion, and I've cut them in nice big wedges, you can see, like that. So with high temperature recipes, it's really important that you follow the quantities, because the Thermomix will know if you've gone over or under too much, and that will prevent having any recipe disasters, like, creating onion paste because you've used a smaller quantity and it cooked for too long. Okay, so first we need to put our lid on, which, hip hip hooray, I didn't get one out. Here's one I prepared earlier. A lid, and it's asking for this splash guard. Now the splash guard means that you can do high temperature cooking like you would on a stovetop, and you won't get the hot oil splashing on your actual splashbacks. And then this little symbol here, if you can see that, means high temperature, and I literally just have to turn the dial to start. So that's it. It's as simple as popping your ingredients in, turning the dial, and I don't know if you can hear that now, but the blades don't turn all the time when you're using high temperature cooking. And that means that the surface area of your onions or meat or vegetables or whatever you've got in there is going to actually reach those temperatures higher. And right about now, you can actually start to hear the sizzle as well. Now, I hope you've enjoyed those tips today. You'll be hearing from me a lot more in March while I finish my chemo journey and get back to health. And I'll pop a link in the comments below actually if you want to support or follow my journey on the 55 squat challenge for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. So I'm going to work on my booty next month and get nice and fit and hopefully raise a lot of awareness and much needed funds for breast cancer research as I'm nearing the end of my second leg of chemo. So thank you guys for watching. You can really help me out by giving me a thumbs up or commenting below if you've learnt something new or sharing my video. And I will see you next time for some more cool cooking tips. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.